Call the meeting to order, the 300th anniversary committee at 5:18. We'll do a quick roll call. We have several people online. John Bartlett, Chair.
Jana Morrissey.
Chris Morano, Emily Bruce,
Ken Brack.
Paula Barry.
Those online.
Don Alkenbright.
Joseph Cunningham, the third.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so we'll get started. No meeting minutes to approve this month. Fundraising and funding for the gala. I have no particular updates since the last meeting. Anybody have anything?
No, I do have some money for,
I think Tricia will be back when she was here. Yep. So,
thank you.
We can say that technically we've been awarded a $1,300 cultural council grant for the art show. We got the notification.
Yes,
Yep.
official.
It's official. I know it was unofficial last time. It is official.
So, yeah, okay, so yeah, we'll bring that up. That's for the art show. And then we
Okay.
also have
$1,780.
$1,780 also from the
From the
culture committee
cultural
for the rest of the 300 to use.
Yes,
Oh, okay, good. Great.
Yep.
Okay.
So thank you very much to them.
we did our best,
That's great.
Nice, awesome.
what we had to work with.
Yeah.
And moving on to merchandise. No sales, I don't believe, since our last meeting. So the question was asked, do we want to do sales at the gala or have a table there? I thought we discussed it before. I've been telling people we weren't going to be selling. I think our volunteers are going to be kind of thin at that point.
Yeah, if we
but-
did, who would sell?
So Melissa Russell's offered to volunteer,
Okay.
so that would free one of us up.
Okay.
My thoughts on just reading up on silent auctions and, galas and such. You want everyone to come away with something if they want to. So the merchandise gives them the opportunity. If they don't win a
Yeah.
raffle, they don't win a silent auction, you
Nice
can buy
idea.
something. We can limit what we're buying, what we're selling.
We've done
if
that
we
before,
want,
yeah.
right? And I think we can.
We could rotate. I mean, I'd be happy to sit there for a bit. I mean, there's enough of us there.
Right.
Even if we sat there for half an hour, 45 minutes and,
And I'm thinking it's something after the raffles are done, people are gonna buy
Yep.
stuff when they leave.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're not gonna buy it at the beginning of the night and have to carry it
right.
with them all
Right.
night long and worry about it.
Okay.
So I feel,
They
does
might-
that make
the
sense? That
room,
you can
the
shift
table,
people
makes
around
sense. Yeah.
during the day.
I'm happy to do
And
it.
actually, if we put the table near the cashier's table, then we'll already have the money right there. And,
Right.
and
I'm
you
happy
could-
to do it. I just don't want to
Okay.
sit there all night.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
dance. I
Yeah.
wanna eat.
We can have the people, but if we think we'll have the people, then
Do we
I
want
think we
to
will.
invite the book people to sell there too? The book people, because you're sitting right next to me.
it's up to them.
I know it's a separate thing, but what do you think about that?
Almost said though.
I know. That's why I'm wondering if it's worth it, but.
It's probably more of a social night and we have the bookmarks or the postcards, but I mean, you mind if I throw it back to Tom and Jan?
Yeah, because I think some people will expect them to be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess.
But I think they kind of almost think we're
One.
Yeah.
blind,
Yeah.
and like if we have the merchandise,
okay.
so it's.
Yeah.
Is there
I think
enough?
we'll bring a handful, and if they're gone, they're gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much,
That's
But
an
it's up to you.
excellent question.
Right, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
how much merchandise is there, John? Is there enough to put out to make a
there's-
display?
There's still plenty.
Okay.
I don't have it right now. Mish has it, but I
Okay.
know we still have plenty of hats, like the
Okay,
The Tucker hat.
the.
Oh, the.
No, we have plenty of the beanies. So there
Okay.
was 20 of these, 20 with the block
oh,
of
good, oh,
gray.
good.
There was
And those would be a
20
quick
red,
sale.
20, and then there was also the ones with the things. So I think the winter stuff is what might
Good.
sell and some of
Good,
the
good,
sweatshirts.
good.
We're getting kind of low on the sweatshirts, but we
Okay.
still have enough. to
Wow,
sell.
that's great.
Okay,
Yeah.
in his blankets, and 7
Uh,
blankets in navy
Hey, The
blue.
blankets, I need to check with her and see if they're gonna be here. I was going to check with her early next week and see if we could at least get one. Because I know you're thinking of possible raffle for that.
Sure, absolutely.
But if,
I mean,
I'll
if-
check with her to see if we can get more. If that whole order comes in, they added 2 more colors, so they added a navy blue and a black.
Mhm.
So I ordered 5 of each, so we should have 20 blankets coming in. It's just a matter of
I
when.
want one.
We're taking
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
Yes, you know,
No, we'll do a different order for that.
I did notice, on the link for the, merchandise,
Yeah.
I didn't see the bag.
Yeah.
Don't we
Yeah.
have,
Yes, so the bags and the hats, these were new from our last order, and there was so much request for the blankets got put on the website. So we can, these are not on there yet. We can see how our sales go, and if we need to, we can add those to the website.
gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
Good. So yes, sales at the gallery is a yes, right?
Sure, if we think we have the people.
Yeah, I'll be happy to.
Thank you. I think, and if we want to limit what items we sell there, just like what's
Yeah.
easy to transport, because I know Mish is like carting stuff back and
Yeah.
forth.
She's not going to the gala though, so
But I
she
can
may
go
be
pick stuff
willing
up.
to.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do, but, yeah, but she may be willing,
rolling
if she's not
suitcases.
going to come.
Yeah, right. And the like, how does she want us to track the inventory? Because she's pretty
Right.
good.
She has a list of it,
Okay.
and we just check
Check
off what
off,
we've.
great.
Okay.
Merchandise Mish, she's awesome.
She's
That's so
fabulous.
bad, like when I bring
She's
back
on my
the,
committee. I love
the,
her.
suitcase, it's not as neat as when I got it.
She probably goes back in and reorganizes.
Yeah, no,
I'm sure she has to.
she's so efficient in so many ways.
All right.
All right.
So that kind of bled right into merchandise, right?
So moving on to planning, the link here for the flyer, is that just our flyer for our events, or is that something different?
It's a flyer for the whole year.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so, yep.
I've just kept it on the agenda, just so if anyone's ever looking, they
Just
can,
making
it's not
sure-
that
making
anyone's.
sure it was-
the agendas that we put?
Great, it's on the
Probably
website.
Bring a stack of those too, put on the
Oh,
merchandise
yeah.
table.
Yeah.
so that
Yes,
people-
yes, yes.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would go out with
Yeah.
census, but that's okay. We can have them available though.
Yeah, we
If
don't
they're-
usually send stuff over.
I know,
It's
sweetie,
just-
I know.
No, we just.
I know, but you want to
got
get everybody, and not everybody's going to the gala, not
Right.
everybody's going to
Right.
the art show.
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
So
right.
it would be nice if we could,
Could we make it like a half sheet size? So there's like two on a page?
yeah.
It might be easier to hand, people might be
Yeah.
more likely to take it if it's
Let's
smaller.
To do too, yeah.
Yeah.
The one I have at home is a half page.
Oh,
I don't know
I
where
don't
I
like
got it
full-page
from, but
ones.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no, mine's.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, because that's my biggest thing I'm hearing from my group of friends. Well, how do we get tickets? Where do we go? Where's the information? I told Jan and she said it's on the website and I know that.
right.
But my age group people aren't big into those.
The QR code, they don't do the QR.
No, they don't like QR codes. No. But so that's my thing, is getting the word out. Now, when I talked with Miss, I don't mean to interrupt.
No,
the
no,
agenda
no,
here,
no.
But when I talked with her,
But you will.
she looked into getting yard signs, sticking something in the ground.
Yep.
And she said they were 100 and something for 35 or whatever. So if we put like the Silver Bell Fair is out, Silver Bell Fair is coming. It's everywhere in the yard things, the steak and and they're not that expensive. And I really think that's what we need, is visibility when people are driving by. So I don't mean to push it, but publicity's big.
Okay, but-
Looking at Walpole, when they did their 300,
Yes.
2 years ago, the 24, they had those signs.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what you would do. Just put the website on it, or I don't know, but
That's just that you're saying like the website.
they don't
isn't
use
good.
it.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Like we can
But-
say, hey, go to the website.
So
So
maybe
you know.
do individual signs per event.
But that's gonna be more expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know, because you want something catchy. I don't know. I'm just saying, that's what my people are telling me.
Okay.
We don't know. Where do we go? How do we find out? They don't know what's going on, so.
So where do they get their information from?
Me,
No, but I mean, like in general,
Yeah.
like they want to know what's going on in town.
well, the rec department is big when they advertise an event.
Yeah.
That's big, because it's a mass
Mhm.
and everybody reads it and it works.
So it's an
really
email,
well.
but it's an email.
It's an email, but
So
that's
we
okay.
can have
Well,
that
they
put
got
out
the
again.
email for the
They got
gala
stuff
from the rec
before.
department.
Yeah.
They did, they
Yep.
did.
Yep, that was
I
on.
don't know where to get the ticket. I made the copy and sent it to email.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
You know, and I also know
And
that
they're
people
all-
will complain about.
They complain about everything. I know. You
So-
can't win, Janet.
But
I
I
know
think the
that.
rec is the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we can have them put out the whole flyer for the year.
Yeah.
yes,
Just so they know.
yes.
Yeah.
And
the
maybe
yard
once a month or
signs-
something.
Yeah, maybe the yard sign could say like the website and also Facebook, because there is a Facebook page.
Yeah.
So like
That
kind of,
might be
those are
good.
two different ways. And I know not everyone's on Facebook. And not everyone's on
Definitely. I think
website,
yard signs are great.
But that will get,
Well,
once we get
yard-
them on, if they're on
yeah, it's
Facebook and they
just-
get on, they like
Or
the page,
give them
then they'll get
phone number.
notifications.
Our email address, yeah.
Yeah.
Something out there so they can call somebody. I'll take the phone calls. I don't care.
Can the cultural council give money to the library to fix their sign?
Wouldn't that be
Yeah.
nice?
Right?
Yeah.
It's still not fixed, right?
Long
I
time.
don't know.
Long time.
Yeah.
And that's so visible, right?
That would be-
Um,
So
And the
I-
transfer station one too. And the fire station one, there's a couple of those.
Yeah.
Who has control of the portable one? Is it the police department or is it
The control of what?
the portable one? The one that's.
The one by the railroad
I
track?
think it's the
Highway.
And we can see if they can put it out when there's not emergencies.
Yeah.
Right,
See if they put it in front of the library if that one's broken.
and with that, can't we do each event? Like January 31st gala,
Yeah.
ball,
But we have the gala out here, but then there was an emergency with
Oh.
some that had to get put onto that one. We have it on.
But they still have it, so they figured out how to do it.
Oh,
They've
they're on both
they've
now?
both.
Oh, good.
So the red lettering is for the reverse 911. They had to change how we're
Okay,
doing that. And then
okay.
the second line still has the gala.
oh,
good.
awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
Wow.
So yeah, that's a new toy we're figuring out.
And
what
also
all the
the,
options.
PSA announcements on WATD. If you record one, they'll play it and play it and
Over
play
and
it.
over.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is it also, and maybe this is already there because I haven't looked at the website in a while, is it possible to put like a banner or a link right on the home, on kingstonmass.gov that says, click here for all 300th anniversary events?
There is.
It is on.
It
the
is
web.
there, it is,
Yeah,
okay.
it is.
I didn't,
Like right
That's
under the
what I'm
big.
saying, my
Okay.
phone don't go-
Right.
I'm
That's-
sorry,
that's-
I'm sorry, what can I tell you? We're old.
Well, would they like a flyer? Like, would that like add maybe
Well,
the
that's
council
why-
on aging or something, you know?
These ones we have for the annual events, all of them, the blue and gold and white or whatever. Yeah, there were a bunch of those. Stick them at senior center, stick them at the library where people are trafficking
Yeah.
and they pick them up.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can, I love mine. I
No,
love
it's not-
mine.
that's a good
And I look at it all the time. So, I mean, we can print out a bunch of them. It won't go- If they're.
Yeah.
aging.
Jack at the
Yeah.
council on aging
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
everywhere.
The one that tells all the,
Yes.
I can print them out and leave them in the mailbox.
Yeah.
and ask them to do.
Okay, library
Yeah.
allows-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
I just think that people need
You
a
can get them out just.
this
Yeah.
visual.
They do
I
go out
copy
to the
Chris, do you
the
have
flyers in
the,
the bulletin for the St.
the
Joseph.
file on that, a JPEG of the
Yeah, that-
flyer or Jan?
I
The
think
blue
I have them on
crystal.
here somewhere.
Yeah, it's on the webpage
If
too.
you have this email to the agenda, this link will take you to it and you can download it
Okay.
right there.
Jan, sorry, if this isn't redundant, could you email me the file with the flyer? Because like some hand, like Jones River Village Historical, some members, same thing, like, I don't know where things are.
So that's why I put it on the agenda. So
here,
if you go
right here.
to our agendas, the link's right there. I'll email you to it.
No, don't need, I can.
But, yeah, I'll resend it out to everybody.
Okay, I don't mean to be a poopy customer.
No, this
but
is-
I-
that's all about-
No,
no,
representing my genre of
No.
people, and they
Oh,
are
you
not
have to-
savvy.
Yeah, no,
They're not tech
you're
savvy.
raising a good point.
A hard copy, and they can pick it up when they're at the library, council on aging,
Yeah.
wherever. I mean,
Any of the businesses in town.
and,
I was
and
at
that
the
even.
animal shelter and I saw they had the gala, right? Taped to their wall. I was like,
Awesome.
and
That's great.
I'm talking and this woman behind me, she goes, excuse me, do you know how to get tickets? As a matter of fact, I do.
But that's critical. We want these things to be
Yeah.
successful. I don't want anyone to say, well, I didn't know.
Right,
Right.
right.
So it's really important. Yeah. Okay, great.
So actually, and I was gonna bring it up in marketing and promotion anyway, but,
Well, I.
Trish, that
jumped
email
in.
did work. So I did get a hold of the woman from the Kingston Halifax
Oh,
Booking
good.
Express. So we're gonna be doing a story, in the next, I don't know if it'll be next month or the month after, but we'll at least have something out in that. So people that read that, hopefully will see,
Great,
what's going on.
Kingston Living was awesome.
I didn't
Yeah.
get it. I never.
I just got it, Trish. I just got it like
I've
this
never
last
got
week. Oh, you never get it.
And I
Like
gave
another
you
week.
your address too, because I put my address on there too and I didn't get it. And
A friend of mine got it, what, last week?
Yeah,
I
last week I
actually
got
had
it.
extra copies
True.
to give to the committee members. So we'll see if.
Oh, good.
if-
Oh, good.
send a
So
copy. Yeah.
I was confused for,
Sometimes I get extra.
on Kingston Living, he talked about, I didn't understand that the ad, like getting a sponsor to do an ad, like what's the cost? What, like I didn't understand any of that.
I didn't either. I reached out to him. I reached out to Jim Farrell to talk to the Kingston Business Association, kind of, looking for donations and sponsors for the gala. But now that it's a little bit later, their
Yeah.
meeting is Monday night. So I asked if Jim Hanna could go and pitch it. Cause I don't even know how to pitch it.
Right.
Like, I don't know
Okay.
how to,
We'll leave it to him
to
to
do
do
that.
We'll
that.
see if we can get
Yeah.
any businesses that
Yeah.
are willing to sponsor our.
Okay, so Jim Hanna
They'll have a little band.
is from Kingston Living. That's the one who
Yep,
came into
And
the
he's the
picture.
publisher, right, right.
Okay.
He's the guy.
depending on the storm, their meeting is Monday.
And that's
Uh,
Kingston Business Association?
January 26th at 5:15 at Orta. So anybody, I asked if we could go and he said, yeah. Like, I'm not planning on saying
Okay.
much. I mean, I'd happy to pitch, maybe I can bring some flyers with me and ask them to put
Because we
those out
want
at different,
everyone to get one.
yeah, put them out at different.
I'll bring them to
businesses
garden
in
club. I mean,
town.
I got
Yeah.
66 members. I'll handle it. I mean,
Perfect.
I
Yeah.
really think we need to get the word out because
Mhm.
people don't know.
Yeah.
They'll email me through garden club even. Well, how do I get tickets with? So, yeah, I really think we need to get more press.
Okay.
So, okay. Yep, definitely.
Okay, I can run off. I got a contact. I
Well,
can,
no, Trish has like the copier here, so.
Oh my God. It's so
Maybe-
so I won't bother.
maybe-
I can,
So-
garden club, I'll do my, I'll.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
So moving
Oh,
on
you're
to
right.
the working groups.
Yeah.
Oh,
So before we get each individual working group, I just want to give a reminder, all expenditures have to come through this committee. You
No
have to
working
go,
group members.
yeah, it has to come through a vote. So in your individual working groups, if you need to
Well, we
spend
spend
something,
money, okay.
you need to come back through here and get the money, both the money through here, and then we can get it back to you that way.
If you've
If-
never, yeah, you'll need like a W-9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Use your credit card. I'll need a copy of your credit card.
yeah.
So
Okay.
But I'll talk to you after about that.
If you think you need money coming up and you're not sure, we can always take a vote for like up to an amount. And then it will be accepted and we can get that to you if you put in the receipts. But if not, it's hard to get everything refunded if we don't do it that way.
Yeah.
So just to clarify, make sure I understand. So if we need to spend any money, like 50 cents, we have to come back to this group first and get approval to do so, then go spend it and then bring in the receipts to get reimbursed.
Correct.
Okay, that's fine. Or eat it. Yeah, yeah.
That's why the conversation's out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
Aren't you gonna eat it?
Yeah, oh, it's $26. I mean,
I know,
Okay.
yeah.
I need to.
yeah.
I'll just sell a little raffle tickets on the side. Throw the money your way. Nobody's gonna, right? Nobody's gonna rat me out. Yeah, you can hear me say that. Yeah.
First.
I was just kidding. Please don't arrest me and throw me in Grand's anniversary.
All right.
No, I was kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Yeah,
Not
so,
gonna steal money.
all right, gala, 10 days away, everyone. I know. I don't even know where to start. No, I mean, there's ticket sales. I wanted to give this to you. That is 2 donations and checks and some ticket sales. So we are online. Did you check? I checked today. It was 101. I didn't
Yeah.
check this afternoon. Okay, so online was 101, and I have sold 54.
So we get it.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're
I
50.
have one person I gave information. She's coming. So
Good,
that's one more.
good. We did cut it off online at 125 just to make sure that we don't go over, you know what I mean? Like if we were up to say, 180 and somebody bought, 30 tickets, then we're over or whatever, you know what I mean? So, but I think we're gonna do it,
Oh, I
I
do
think
too.
a lot of people are last minute. So perhaps I'll push it on Facebook too and social media saying, okay, less than 40 tickets left,
Right.
get your tickets in. And
Just
it's
say limited, just say very limited. Don't give them a
yeah,
number because
yeah.
then they'll think, oh, 40. I can
Yeah, right.
only attend."
Yeah, okay. So if
Very
we
limited.
kind of just say, okay, it's 10 days away and it's here now
I
and
have one concern. Barry Mathias's memorial was Sunday at 2:00 and they went to Jones River afterwards and parking was an issue. So I'm concerned if you have 200 cars, because some of us are coming alone. So maybe we should kind of carpool
I don't know. I've been to weddings there with a
and there's
lot of
always, but
people.
200 is a lot more people than
Well,
normal.
Usually they're coming in twos, a lot of people.
Right, right,
So,
right. So that's what I'm saying.
And
If-
Matthias, how many people were there?
Oh,
There
that's
had
what
to
I'm
have been
saying.
like 500 people.
No, it wasn't that
It
big.
wasn't that big?
200.
It was about 200.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's just a concern. Is there a like, can we go to the water department or Sampson Park or?
The Simpson Park is always, that's a dark road to cross.
Oh, yeah.
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 You think we'll fit up?
I
That's
think
my own.
So there has
Okay.
been-
Okay,
I've had
okay.
a couple of
It's-
balls there before for a retirement ball and we have
Okay.
one for the fire department as well.
Okay,
Um,
no
at
problem.
least 175 people, I think, for both, and there was no issues.
we'll ask Mark too, what the parking capacity is.
I'm just curious if he has,
I think capacity is usually linked to parking as well, right?
Right.
You would know better.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if he's gonna,
Yeah.
if he's allowing you up to 200 people, they must have parking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't seem
Okay.
concerned.
Okay.
But I do need to let him
Well-
know Saturday. And that's another thing too, we can push, get your ticket sales in. The food, the
Right.
majority, if there's an additional 10 or 20, like that's
flexible.
fine. We can,
Right,
if he's
right.
ordering the majority of the food
Right.
Saturday. So like, that's kind of a cutoff, but
Mhm.
like we can definitely, like 20 more people is not going to be a huge,
It's a
increase
buffet,
in
right?
food. It is.
Yeah, so that's
Yep.
flexible.
Can I ask a really selfish question and
Mhm.
forgive me?
Mhm.
Are there gonna be vegetarian options?
There's a pasta station.
Okay, because I went to the library fundraiser and everything had meat in it. and
Oh,
I don't
no,
eat-
they'll
So,
you
I don't need
have
like, I don't need like all vegetarian stuff. I thought,
Options.
given my
I know.
access and position, I would say something now.
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah, so that's kind of what we're basing on. And I went on Mark's recommendation
That's great.
because he does
this all the
this every
time.
day.
Yeah.
I,
And I know, I don't know who at the library chose the menu, but like literally everything had,
Yeah.
every single thing had meat in it except for the
Oh.
cheese station. All this hot food was going by me and everything had meat in it. And I was like, okay, I'll just go out.
I actually had somebody else call me and ask me about that. And I called the Charlie horse and said,
Yeah.
what
Make
are your
sure.
options? And he said, well, you can do this, 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 and this. And then I called the guy back and he's like, oh, that's great. I have no
Okay,
problem.
good. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good.
So the food, we have head count, we'll have to give them by Saturday. January 30th, we can set up, now. So it depends on what time. I have the day off, so I'm open. So whenever we can,
I'm available whenever.
I have good news, the podium. Steve has, he bought wireless microphones and stands.
Okay,
So we are good. for
so
the
we don't
podium.
need the PA system or a podium or anything.
Need the
Nice.
Oh,
podium.
okay, I get
Yep,
podium,
need
yeah.
the podium, yep. But we don't need the PA
Oh,
system.
good.
Yeah, so that's good.
Nice for Janet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had for
because-
Barry's reception, we had what the church owns, which is a microphone attached to a little speaker.
Yeah.
And it was, it worked okay when people were doing remembrances, but it was not ideal.
Yeah.
But because they had nothing to offer, so. But-
Yeah, I was happy about
Thank
that.
you. Thank
You
you.
ask, when you know what time, you let us know.
Absolutely,
can-
yep,
Jump in
Yep.
Saturday too.
okay, yep. We can pick a time right now, what's?
Earlier is better for me.
Are we talking Saturday or Friday?
Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, you're away, aren't
I'm
you? Yeah.
away on Friday, yeah.
Um,
That night.
So we said, are we doing 10 a.m. at Hope Floats
okay,
on Friday? We had said that last night.
Yeah.
Because we have a bunch of stuff set up for the raffle items set up at Hope Float. So
Mhm.
a group of us, we don't all need to be there at 10
Mhm.
a.m. on Friday, but to bring the stuff over.
do you think 12 or 1
Yeah.
to go to Jones?
Yeah, 1.
1, okay.
That
Do
way
you
we
think we
can.
need 3 hours?
No, I'm thinking I'll need to eat lunch.
Oh.
So I'm like, if there's one group that's going to Hope Floats to bring stuff over, and then if other
Yep.
people can come later.
Yep.
or something.
And
So
if
you're
you
on the
have
morning.
something to do,
right?
don't worry.
Like I have something like later.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so we'll just plan on, we'll do the donations and then maybe you can meet us at Hope Boats and you're right there
Yep.
too. You have a truck too.
Yep.
And then I have a truck.
Yeah, I think we'll be good because we don't have,
It's not a lot
yeah, there isn't a
as
lot.
far as that
Yeah.
going from Hope Floats to but like the podium.
Yeah, the podium, the
When do you
banner.
want to take the podium, John?
I can take this one or grab the one from the fire department, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Doesn't matter to me.
I love that. It's got the seal on it. Does yours have the seal?
No, you.
No, I can't take the one with the seal. I'm
Oh.
not taking that one.
But you found those gold.
I found those schools.
Yep, yep,
We'll put that on.
yep. We
Oh, so
put that on.
there's a
Okay,
seal we can put on?
Yeah.
All right.
I have
so
like a sticker.
We got.
I can grab the one from the fire department then.
perfect.
Oh, okay.
Can Jan see over it?
Okay. About this high, so, yeah, I think. so.
Yeah, ours is
Yeah.
a lot taller.
Because I was looking at footstools in my house and I'm like, they're too
Exactly.
high up,
Very good point.
you know?
Yeah, she's short,
Mm.
as we all are.
Yeah. Large in stature. So I wasn't sure if anybody had like a little, like tiny, not tiny, but
Yeah, but something stable.
something just think to,
Mhm.
I have
a
a step,
soapbox for her to get up on.
I have a step. I can throw it
But
in
if
the
you
car.
think it's,
Have a step, like
Yeah.
a- just a, I use it for the kids when they.
Right.
For the good
Yep.
work for hands. Right?
Yep.
Okay, 10 a.m., 12 o'clock. Set up. All right, so ticket sales, we went through that.
So we said one group's meeting at Hope Floats at 10 a.m.
Mhm. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, you said 1 p.m. at Jones.
Does that mean, I don't know if that
Yep,
makes
no,
sense,
that's
or
what I wrote 12.
do we need that long, or can we just go at like 11? Like, what are we doing at Hope Floats?
12 is reasonable,
Oh.
because if we're gonna put all the baskets together, that might take some time, or 11:30-ish. I think 11's too early.
Okay,
So what time should we have these guys meet us at Hope Floats to grab lunch? We don't need, we can.
we don't need
probably
them,
we
because
don't need them at
yeah,
Hope Floats, yeah.
we'll be able to fit that in our cars.
Yeah,
They-
actually, I fit them all in my car.
Yeah, thanks. You brought them there.
I did.
I didn't know you were there doing that.
It was, oh my God, Liz is like my new favorite
Oh,
person.
she's
She knew everything.
She's awesome. And she'll be there to help too, which is like, Colleen's got a handle on it.
So we said 12 p.m. at Jones River Trading on
Yeah.
Friday for anyone who's available.
Yeah, 12
Okay.
o'clock Jones.
Let me ask you, when are flowers getting picked up?
I will find out.
Okay,
I think they deliver. I'll find out. Because they'd probably deliver it that day, I would think. I mean, it's,
I just want to make sure, who's
Yeah.
there, and we got to put them on the tables.
Yep.
They're doing that for us. Just
I have
little
to-
stuff like that you don't think is going to take long, but ends up taking long.
I'll have to follow up on some of the donations and I will ask the florist too.
So that's Friday. And that's set up.
So the agenda for the event, is everybody okay with these times? Like, I am not 100% sure how the raffles run. I know we talked about it last night, so we decided 8:30 to close the bids and the raffles, 9 to pull the raffles in silent auction.
So we're gonna
announce the
do
winners.
8:30.
8:15 is last call.
Yep,
For raffles and auction items.
Yep.
Okay. And then we close it at 8:30.
yep.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay.
9 o'clock we pull
Yeah.
and post
So that gives us time to say who won.
and post
Right.
it on the board, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boards.
And so 9 p.m. we'll announce winners.
Is there any setup during the day that is gonna need to happen?
That was my next question. So
I'm,
what time do you want everybody there?
I'm gonna meet the DJ there at 4. He wants to set up. I have to, the lady that's going, Stephanie, she's gonna sing. I have to talk to the DJ and find out how he wants to do that. But they're gonna need to meet and do sound check and stuff like that. So I'll be there at probably 3 or 4.
Okay. So the rest of
But
us.
are you there? You're not there for the night at 4.
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, if you wanted, I could come later and you could go if you needed to get ready, whatever.
Oh, yeah, I'm just
Whatever.
gonna bring my stuff with me.
Right.
Just change, because,
Should we say all committee members be there at 5? That way we can give them the lay of
Yeah,
the
I
land,
would-
what everyone's jobs are,
Definitely.
like where,
good idea.
5
Good
p.m.?
idea.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, my goal is to, well, kind of how I'm seeing it is people walk in, they're gonna be, kind of guided towards the registration desk. They'll get a check-in and they'll get a drink ticket, if we can discuss that. And then they'll, be guided along towards the, past the raffle, past the raffle tables, past the merchandise to the bar, past the auction items and,
Yeah, they'll mill around,
yeah.
Yeah.
find a seat.
But I definitely want everybody to check in so we know.
Mm.
And, they can have the drink ticket if we still want to do that. So, which I think we can. I like it. I mean, it's $2,800 estimated. I based it on like $14 a drink times 200.
Their wine is like, the glass of wine I bought at Berry Service was 11.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh, good. So that's a good
Yeah,
high
that's what I
estimate
was
then.
saying,
Okay, good.
14 may be a little on the high side.
Okay, good, good.
Donald from the library said that was the one complaint about
The gala.
What?
the library
Mhm.
gala they had.
Expensive.
The drinks are expensive. Yeah.
Mhm.
11, I was a little surprised. I'm like, really?
Mm.
For plastic cup of
Buy
water?
a bottle for
Mm.
11.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Given that, yeah, but
Mm.
their house, they could.
Oh, yeah,
prices,
right.
But yeah.
I'm just saying, I hope, I don't know.
So if that's,
I'm trying to think
with
what
that
else
logic,
You can get a glass of wine for $11.
then
I-
like get them
yeah.
like, that's a nice little bonus to get
It
with their
is.
ticket. They're paying
It is.
$75 and then on top of that,
Absolutely.
I think they should get a drink ticket.
I think,
It is, we're still looking at a profit,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah, I
I mean,
think they should get a drink
yeah,
ticket.
okay, all right, yeah. I wanted to keep that in there, but just wanted to run by.
Yep.
I just had something in my mind, now it's gone.
We'll add merchandise sales to this list of,
Yeah, so will there be tables for those things? Tables for the
Yeah.
merchandise, tables for
Yeah, we-
cashiers,
yep,
tables. for
yep.
checking.
Mm-hmm.
And they have all those
extra-
tables and stuff.
Extra
They
tables.
do, yep,
Okay.
yep. We're gonna have, yeah, the registration table, and then, when they're all done, we're gonna have, like, everybody's checked in. Move to the raffle, selling,
Yeah.
we'll have a table for raffles, and we'll have people walking around, we're selling raffles.
and Hope Floats is loaning us easels. They're
Mhm.
loaning us so many things.
Clipboard.
Clipboards, cash boxes, like
Wow.
so much stuff. We were like, and knowledge.
What an
Yeah.
asset, what an asset.
And there's a back room too.
that one's bigger, yes.
Yeah, well, might even be able to, not that you want the merchandise, you want it front and center, but definitely want people to use
Well,
that back
we
room to mingle.
Yeah, but we also want the main room for the,
Yeah,
for the function
for the
itself.
gala,
So,
yeah.
As long as we do have as an optional side or
Yeah.
back rooms, okay.
Yep. And, yeah, so, I mean, based on, I think hopefully this will run smoothly as far as like time. We might be a little less. I don't know how long your speech is.
But we're not gonna be long.
Okay.
Hi, welcome.
I know.
Have
I
fun.
know. Yeah, exactly.
Happy birthday, Kingston.
Rep Lenatra is going to introduce Jan Guidaboni, and read a short bio. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty, that's right. I went to a birthday party, this past weekend, and they had this set up. It says, scan the QR code or use the link below if you'd like to upload your party pics to a shared digital album.
Oh, how smart.
I know.
Yeah.
So I looked, it's Kululu. So I looked at it, and it's like for 100 photos, it's free. Anything more than that, I want to say like 300 photos was like $36. Like, I love this idea. If we set up our own QR code and have it set up,
People
throughout the,
just submit their pictures.
yeah, they can just,
Great
take-
idea.
yeah.
Great
Great idea.
Do they have to like create an account or something on there first or?
I'm gonna, it's an easy setup, she said.
Okay.
She said it's super easy. You just, so I'll look into setting that up and, print these
I mean,
out.
the people adding photos, so they're gonna be like, oh,
So easy.
No, but
I did it.
no, and they
But
make
you
you like
didn't
create
need
a
an account.
profile or log in.
I
It's like, I could see them, they'd be like, nope, and I close it off. Okay.
I scanned the QR code and it
Uh-huh.
says, okay, download your pictures, and you pick from your phone and send it, and that's it.
Oh, great.
Super easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is anyone going to be scheduled to take pictures during the night?
That's a question for Joe.
Do the.
Yes, so I did work on that. I spoke with the gentleman I know that's a photographer. Normally he charges about 50 an hour. I was able to actually get him down to 30 an hour. It's something that he's freed
Wow.
himself up for. He's available for the entire night if it's something that we want to go forward with.
Not much.
That's not.
No,
bad.
it's not bad.
That's,
For professional photos, I'd say yes.
yes.
What's
Oh,
his
should we
name?
vote on that?
Oh, wait.
Well, yeah. Well, it's gonna go on.
I'm like, oh, wait.
I'm taking over this committee. Yes to the photographer.
What's his name, Joe?
His name's Alec McGill.
Alec. Yeah. I say,
So how would it work if someone wanted to purchase photos? Is he gonna watermark them or can people just purchase them?
People would just be able to purchase them, and Usually, like I've had him do stuff for me in the past, and the way that he's done it is he's just put it on a flash drive for me.
Oh,
Um,
perfect.
and then I have just paid him, for the cost of the flash drive.
Yeah,
He's really, it's more so he's kind of trying to build his own exposure.
absolutely.
So it benefits us mutually.
Good.
Could we follow up after the gala, like, like a thank you, like post on Facebook or whatever, and then link maybe his information if people want to buy?
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's something that, we definitely could do. And, in all honesty, too, I doubt he'd even be looking for anything additional other than just, the night of. It would be something he doesn't really watermark anything. He's just, happy to do it, really.
Oh, great.
That's great.
Nice.
So can I make a motion?
Yes.
Can I make a motion to use Alec McGill for pictures at the Standard Gala for $30 an hour?
I second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Thank you.
Very good.
I like that. Oh, can I also make
Thank you.
we have to pay the DJ night of?
So I was actually gonna talk to you are you pretty much done with everything? So
Mhm.
I checked today. If we need to make any payments next week, we need to get it in tomorrow morning.
Okay,
Thursday's the day for cutoff to get checks for next week.
okay,
And if we
That's right.
don't know
No
what it's
Friday.
gonna be, then it's gonna be until our next meeting in February that we'll be able to do reimbursement. So if there's anything you need or think you're gonna need, then do up to. We can take one vote up to
Mhm.
and include it all.
so I know how much the DJ is gonna be with the tip included.
Yep.
We're gonna have to pay the gratuity to the wait staff that night,
Okay.
but I don't really know what that's going to be, and they're gonna be like individual.
Can that be on,
Mhm.
oh, that can be
Well-
cash or,
I mean, I could write checks and then just get reimbursed.
okay,
I could probably do that, 'cause we don't know exactly what the final number is gonna be as far as.
exactly, and like today, I
Today we
use a
don't
credit card and get reimbursed later on, but
Mhm.
if there's anything we know set that you need to check for next Saturday, we need to decide it right now.
I do, we need a check for $600 for the DJ, Steve Fennel.
We voted at the last meeting to spend up to $700
For
for the
him,
gala.
Okay, so was that just for?
I think that was just the gala in general.
Did you put in, you already put in a slip for something, but it wasn't much, right?
That was, that was $26 at the cost.
Oh, that was that other one? Oh, okay. All right, so we have that money for the DJ already. Do you think you have any idea other than like maybe 200 for photos right now, just to estimate, that we might
Yeah,
need
what do we
to,
That's the $200 for photos. I gave you the cost sheet. I think the gratuity might be like 2,100 maybe?
yeah, but if we don't know, we can't get a check
Right.
tomorrow. Yeah.
No, we
So,
can't. I'm just
uh,
saying that's what I'm estimating
Okay.
the gratuity to be.
2,100
Yeah. But-
staff gratuity, right?
Yeah, yeah. But I could write out checks and then just submit that and get reimbursed.
But we still need to vote
Why
tonight.
don't we vote like 23
Okay,
for
okay,
that, just so that you can get reimbursed next
Gotcha.
week and it doesn't wait till
Okay.
next month.
okay.
Quick question. So if we don't have an invoice for the DJ, do we have an invoice?
I could get one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
need
we
it.
need it.
Yes, we need it.
Okay, I will get an invoice.
What
Can I
about
get it
gratuities
ASAP?
for the staff?
Yeah.
That'll probably be on the bill. Like-
So if she's gonna,
She's gonna resubmit that afterwards, so we have. time to
Yeah,
get that
right.
invoice.
and she
Yeah.
may pay ahead of time, so then we just reimburse.
I will get an invoice from the DJ and I'll get that to you tomorrow.
Great. And then I can just ask Rhonda how to handle gratuities and things like that.
Okay.
Do I add that onto the invoice?
If
I don't know. I'll ask her first thing.
Is she gonna ask you for W-2s for all those people?
If the town is paying for them, yes. If I'm reimbursing you, then I don't.
Why don't you reimburse reimburse me?
Okay. Probably make, but I just want to confirm with her.
Okay, yeah, let me know. I mean, the easier the better,
Yes.
you know what I mean?
Oh, so I'm gonna need the DJ's W9,
Yes.
And the photographers.
and the photographers. Can I get a W9 for the photographer? I can email it to you.
Do you need an invoice for the photographer too?
And I need an invoice for the photographer. Yeah.
The lawn papers.
Joe, did you hear that?
Oh, would you mind just repeating that one more time? It's just cutting
That's
out on my end.
Can he create an invoice for his $30 an hour as well as I need a W9, which he can just Google and print it?
Yeah,
Is it easy
absolutely.
for
I can give him a call right after the meeting and
Great.
thank you.
Thank you.
So do you have, kind of like a lump sum that you, like, that we want to vote up to so that you can get reimbursed for some of this stuff?
So I would say 2,300 for the gratuity,
Yeah,
600 for the DJ.
yeah.
Um,
And then actually, the regular costs too, do you want to add those all right now? Because again, if we wait till the middle end of February,
okay,
they won't get it
okay,
till the beginning of March.
okay, well then I'm gonna say like total by paying the food, the drink, the gratuity, sales tax, DJ tip. I don't know what
What
the
about
program.
sales tax? Gina, how does that work?
Well, we won't get charged sales tax
Jones.
by Jones.
Oh.
Does he know that?
You should, but
He should, but
He should, because he deals with guys.
He's a
but we
good-
don't
yeah.
get sales tax.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
As long as you have
food and-
documentation with.
Well,
him,
food
he
is-
has-
Sales tax, but we can
yeah,
pay
that's
that,
all through
right?
Mark,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
He needs.
I
to have
believe,
that.
because I don't think we pay for elections, I don't think we pay sales tax.
So he must
Just-
have.
we don't.
15,000?
Yeah.
You want us, if that's,
I think that's
if
over.
that's gonna cover, if everything will be below that, why don't you say that?
I based it on,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
And then
the rental
Talk to
fee,
Mark about the tax.
the
We, any.
the drink, gratuity, sales tax, DJ tip. I don't know what the
The
program.
town won't pay taxes.
Yeah.
They will not, no.
Okay, okay.
Those will get eaten.
Okay.
You do know you have to pay a raffle tax,
Yeah.
though, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
We need a raffle permit,
Yeah.
which
Is
I'm working on.
is that the state or
The state.
town? I know the town charges, them, can we get that waived
What's the-
or,
Percentage.
I will find out.
all right. It's very low.
Yeah.
We do it with the finance
Hmm.
It's like
association.
6.25%, same as the state tax or less?
It's
Okay, all right.
Less than that, yeah.
Okay, because I kind of figured the state tax would be like 6.25.
Yeah.
So programs we don't know, decorations and supplies for raffles, they think we're good. I don't know of any other expenses to you. I'll give this to
So
you.
the flowers are donated?
Yeah, well, I think so.
Worst case of any of those needs. So
You have a
very excited.
percentage.
Yeah.
We can do
okay.
that. I can do that and then
Yeah,
get
right.
reimbursed out the next month. So
Okay.
that's not a big deal.
Okay.
So if you want to do that, if you think that 16,000 is good, then you want to bring that up or whatever.
Maybe by like maybe 17,000 total. I don't think it'd be
That'd be
anything.
too
more than that.
high.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly, yeah.
And then it'll be great if you don't spend.
Yeah, you look like a hero.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so we're move to allow Paula and the committee to spend upwards of
17,000
$17,000 for the gala.
for expenditures, right?
I make that motion.
Second.
Second. All right, any discussion? Are you hearing none? All in favor?
Aye.
All right, very good. Motion passed.
Oh, we
Oh,
lost our.
then we're
legal-
gone. You got ours. They come.
Oh,
Did they left?
we're still recording though, right?
Yeah, I
It's
think-
all left, yeah.
Yeah.
They like that going.
Recording.
Oh, I know Dawn has-
No, I do it again next week.
Okay,
I think that is it. I mean, if there's anything, we're gonna meet, that day of, so, I mean, I think we got a pretty good handle on it, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Find out on Friday. I mean, even if we don't, we have plenty of time on Friday and
Yeah,
Saturday.
yeah,
It'll be fine.
So anything you need for next week, let Tricia know, so she can
Yep.
get it tomorrow morning.
Yep.
And then we can go
Yep.
check, so they'll be out next Thursday.
Okay. Yeah, I will, I'll go
Yeah,
through the
yeah.
W-9. Unless you have it, you can email it to me. It's up to you.
No, I'm sorry, I was thinking about, I have to leave early next Thursday, but I'll have her leave them in my mailbox and I'll pick them up. So I'll have them in my hand.
Yeah, she said just like hold on it.
Yeah.
You know.
Perfect. I can grab them from.
Oh, yeah, right.
I'll be here.
And I'll get that information for the DJ to you, W-9.
All right, so do we have what you need to submit it tomorrow morning?
I need we're paying the DJ.
Okay.
I'll get you the invoice, the W-9. And then you can let me know about the.
The photographer, if he can get me that ahead of time. Same.
And you'll need it by tomorrow morning by like what time?
I talked to Rhonda, she said it's gonna be submitted by tomorrow, so I
Right.
said it's tomorrow morning, okay, so I would say anytime in the morning and then. Yeah,
Yep, that's why I'm asking Trish, because she's the one submitting it to Rhonda. All right.
I mean, if she said tomorrow, I mean, sooner the better, I guess.
Okay.
I'll get those to you tomorrow.
anything else on the? Yeah.
No, but I just one more thing. We were talking about the email, going out through the rec department. Are they able to do that? And
We can do it.
we can do it. Oh,
We
excellent.
can email the roster
Okay, okay.
from that portal, from
Oh,
my
okay.
rec.
And it'll go to everybody on there. Okay.
Everyone that's put their email address in, we can also send a text to the roster. So it's a roster is what it is.
Okay, and just mention the, the raffles and the silent
I
auctions
was
are.
hoping to get, I don't have the rules yet for I would like that.
Mm,
I was hoping to send that out.
Can you just Google it? I mean, like what rules other
I
than?
don't know. That's what, I've never done it before, so.
I haven't either. I know, I haven't.
She said, you gotta call me, that she'd get it to me.
Same increments.
Yeah,
It's only, we said it is cash, check, or Venmo. Closes at 8:15.
okay.
I don't think it needs.
That's all we need. Okay.
And then, well, Colleen is gonna do the announcements on the
And you must
raffles,
be
so
there.
she can say how much they're gonna be. Because I was confused on what the amount of the raffle tickets were gonna be.
Oh, right, we have that.
This is free.
For 50/50 is 1 for $5.
Okay.
3 for 10. The raffle for the bags, it's $10 a sheet,
Okay.
and then.
That's
silent
it.
auction
Yeah,
is $7.
yeah, yeah.
And how were there 10 on a sheet? What was on a sheet? Do you remember?
Yes, I believe it's 10, so they were like $1.
All right.
Yeah. Let people know that, I reached out to the people that emailed me separately or Venmoed me separately and let them know that, there's, you can use your credit card at the bar, but for the raffles and everything else in the silent auction, it's no credit card.
Oh, they can use a credit card at the bar?
They do have credit card
Okay.
access at the bar. Yeah, the drinks and stuff. Yeah, but.
Okay.
I don't want to speak out of turn, but I think you only have 10 days to pay that raffle tax also. From the date of the event, they give you 10 days to pay the tax.
We said our association, so I'll just do rules for a second.
Okay.
He's familiar with it.
Okay.
They're raffle police?
Yes,
How do they enforce
right
that?
here.
I don't enforce anything. We just make you we take your $25 and make you fill out all the paperwork. And notarize it.
Yeah, if that's what we have to do, I can fill it out or whatever.
Yeah.
Do we get the fee waived?
I would have to ask the town clerk. But no, I would not waive the fee. Because everybody who's doing a raffle is pretty much a nonprofit.
I know, I'm just.
You know,
Exactly,
Yeah, right.
exactly. And
that's
it
not fair,
it
you know.
adds up.
Yep.
I think we took in $650 or something and we had to pay $90.
Oh.
It wasn't that cheap. I didn't think.
That's more than 10%.
I know,
You
right?
know,
think it was
thank
that
you.
much.
That's like
Like,
13%.
you get that much money, you gotta give.
Yeah.
I know, right? Blood from a stone. Yeah.
But anyway, whatever.
All right, so that's all we have in the gala. We'll move on to the art show.
Yeah, so we, yeah, we're doing that thing. So there's a couple things that we wanted to talk about tonight. We've had our next meeting. Things are moving along, and we're working specifically right now on two fronts on getting the platform up that people will be using to register, like artists will be using to register to submit, and also getting a flyer designed. So the person who in our committee who said she knew somebody, I haven't heard back yet about the flyer. So I have my ace in the hole, Kathy Scully, my admin, who knows how to design flyers.
She's
So
wonderful.
I might be leaning on her. She comes back tomorrow from a week-long trip to Florida, and she owes me. So I'm gonna see if I can get her to knock together a flyer, but don't tell her I said that. But the one thing we wanted to talk through tonight is the platform we want to use for artists to sign up to participate. Denise has done a lot of research on this, and it's really good. And there's a platform we want to use called Show Submit. And it's designed for art shows, juried or non, where people, there's a form they fill out. It asks all the questions about mounting and size and all the restrictions. It's like, it's complicated. It's way more complicated than just doing a Google form. But the reason we wanted to talk about it is because we need that in order to use the site, we need to have an organizational sponsor. And Hope Floats has volunteered to be that sponsor for it because they might use it again in the future. They can see themselves using it again in the future. But I didn't know if that created weirdness with the town because they have to pay a fee, which I think is $125.
Yes,
Um,
one-time
fee, and then a portion of what each artist pays to through the platform to be in the show gets kept by this platform as profit. So I wanted to make sure we weren't violating anything, because I know we can't get a account through the town and stuff, but it's really useful to use this platform.
There's like an in-kind donation from Hope Floats to the committee. Is that what that?
Well, no, they were hoping to be reimbursed for it. We'll reimburse them out of
Okay.
funds.
All right.
Fee.
Yeah, it's a one-time fee. It's not a multiple fee, but $125
Okay.
to register on the platform and be able to launch a submission or whatever they call it. So yeah. What am I missing?
Well, Denise is just checking into Show Submit. It's
Mhm.
not confirmed that it's actually gonna fit
Oh,
as well. Yeah, the festival, it's
Oh,
exhibitions, it seems to fit better. So she just asked me to caution.
okay.
She's trying to figure this all out.
Due
but
diligence.
I think,
Okay.
I
Let me
think
take our side and see if we can make that feasible while you still research it,
sure.
okay?
Yeah.
And you had mentioned checking with the new town administrator to make sure this is all kosher.
Yes.
Yeah.
If Hope Floats is the entity or some other entity is taking in the submission and revenue, and then that goes
And
to
then
the
comes
town.
back.
And then it'll go, yeah.
Transparent and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So I kind of like looking back at some of the other towns like Walpole, they kind of made this committee of friends of, which would work so much better. beforehand. Wondering if the working groups could kind of have a friends of to cover this stuff. I don't know.
We have to create a
don't know anything about
501c3 though?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, so it might be, some of the events coming up, it might be too late to do that anyway, time wise, but I'm just
Okay.
curious with that. These are some of the questions we'll ask.
Yeah.
Just have a question. Must all of your artists be alive, or can a family submit artwork from someone who's deceased? I was talking
That is
with
the
Sue
very first
Garland
time anyone's
about it.
asked that
Well, that's why I thought I'd broach it now, so you have a heads up. She talked with me about it, about someone who was very
Mhm.
popular in the town, and she had done a lot of
Oh.
artwork and passed away.
Are you talking about Lilia Singalani?
I'm not sure her name.
Okay, because we are talking about, as part of the event, doing a retrospective with
Okay,
the art of
so you
Sophie
already-
Stair and Lilia Singalani, but not all these Kingston artists, though, because that we would need a whole other town for the space. So, yeah.
Well, that's why I'm asking
Yeah.
if you want to set a precedent now, knowing that this is someone who
Well, we talk about it in the
family.
committee.
Oh, yeah,
that's
but I'm
the
just
first
saying,
question,
I didn't know if that was a possibility.
that's a great question. It certainly could be open to that. And we're,
Right.
we're reaching out. It's a relatively small group of visual artists so far, but we've really got to,
Right,
Yeah.
network. And
right.
I mean, I don't know if we have a goal of having whatever, 30 or 40, 50 contributing artists. We want students as well.
Right,
And
right,
it's
right.
one piece, and photographers and other sculptors, and it's one piece that will be shown in the
Per-
exhibit per
Okay.
artist.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, but
I thought we
that
said up
might
to
be
3.
meaningful.
Someone that
Three.
said was.
I'm sorry.
We said up to 3. Amateur students can only do
Do
just
one,
one,
right,
and they
yeah,
don't pay a
both.
fee.
Yeah.
But artists can do up to 3 pieces for one flat fee, of which I think we said $25 per artist. So yeah,
Thanks.
it also depends on the venue. I mean, we're still trying to secure venues. Right now, we've got Hope Floats, the First Parish, the Beal House, and the Mayflower Church.
And the font.
And the
Fonts.
fonts,
Right,
and the fonts, yeah, so we've got 5 sites, I'm still trying to get through to the other churches, they haven't been getting back to me, so. But that's, because the next thing we have to figure out is how many pieces can we fit in
Right,
each space,
right,
and
right.
that's gonna.
We do like the library and the Adams Library.
Well, they're already gonna have something going on, and we have not approached the library and asked them to be a space.
Or the
Yet.
Read, because they have the big open.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I think we'd have to pay to rent the Read, wouldn't we? They were not gonna donate, like, we'd have
We're a town entity.
But it's a Saturday and the program
Oh.
going on
Yeah,
a Saturday.
We might have to like pay,
Custodian
yeah,
fee.
custodian. fee,
Yeah.
Okay.
possibly.
Okay.
But about the Adams Center, it's not huge, but there's still space there.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
talked about the Adams Center a little bit, we just haven't made the move yet, so,
So, I did speak with the library. They both are gonna be there that day. It will be open.
okay.
I know you're planning to get in there and talk to them so that they're expecting that.
Sure.
So that could be a possibility to use those.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's still a lot of moving parts
Yeah.
without knowing how many venues and how much, you know what I mean? Like, we can't really commit to a lot of stuff yet, because
Yeah.
we're still trying to get the big pieces ironed out.
Right.
So, but we're getting there, we've got a good
It's
committee.
exciting. It's
It
gonna be
is, it's gonna be
wonderful.
great. We've got,
It'll
I've
be
got,
wonderful.
several months, so I'm not worried, but I would like to get the big stuff decided.
So
And
that
then
you can make
just-
other decisions.
And then we can't launch the platform until all that stuff is decided too. And a lot of people are like, when is there? So when can I sign up? I'm like,
Yeah, right.
wait, go to the gala. Just come back to us in February. So, yeah, so is there anything else we need to talk about?
I don't think so.
Okay, so that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, we're getting there.
Oh, it's so exciting.
It'll be great. It'll be
So
great.
happy. That's wonderful.
I'll
Just
just be
real
happy
quick, I
when
know
we
you-
get to pass the big stuff to the small
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
I know you're going in front of the selectmen on,
The 20th.
Tuesday. Yes.
Yeah,
Um,
Ken's going.
I'm gonna go as well, and give a report from the whole committee.
Great.
So I'll be there, then as well.
Solidarity.
That,
I'm gonna
I
be
don't
there.
think you're gonna need approval,
There'll be
but
lots of-
that's fine. I know you got some other questions.
That we didn't need approval.
Okay.
Was
The
that-
Board of Selectmen didn't need to approve.
Yeah, you should.
Right.
Okay, but it's good to just tell them anyway.
I'll watch it.
She wants
Yeah,
to be
it's
at the
on,
selectmen's meeting,
Um,
let them know, what we have done.
I'll reach out to starting with
Yeah,
Charlie,
just
but to
a
all our
heads up.
members, if anybody.
Yeah.
I don't even have.
Yeah.
I sent
Good
you.
artist.
Like, I just.
Great, Charlotte. Yeah, he's probably the most likely.
Yeah.
Just FYI, I
Will
believe
he Zoom?
separate
Okay.
meeting
That all
and-
ran
and-
great.
And
But I
April,
got them
yeah,
in
these
there.
are people who responded.
Yeah, but that's-
Okay.
But higher and about the other church.
So, okay,
That's
so,
fine. I'm gonna move ahead with Kathy.
moving on now for the,
But I'll let you know.
for our proclamation, we're still moving forward with some of that stuff.
Whoever you decide.
Nothing formal yet. Parade, we've had a meeting. There is some difficulty with the route, just because of pretty much every road we have in town is a state route. So
Mhm.
you have, six different entities you have to answer to and get approval from. Three being town ones, so the police chief, fire chief, and the board of selectmen. So, I'm currently meeting with the, police department, either later tomorrow or Friday, and we'll try to actually track down a specific route. After that, it has to go in front of the state highway region here, the state police, and one other entity. And all of them can say no. So the route we would like would be from the elementary school up to Torres Corner and back down, but we may actually have to shorten it and possibly start on like cross of Center Street and
Mhm.
go up and around. But that will just have to change logistics as far as the vehicles we can get there and stage there, antique cars, floats, stuff like that. But any of our groups that are walking, we still may need to use like the elementary school, or something, just bus people there. So we're working on that. We are not going to charge a set fee to participate in the parade. We're gonna ask groups for donations for a float, if they're gonna submit a float or something like that. So that way, if we have nonprofits that can't afford it or whatever, we're not just,
Hopefully the gal will bring.
Do you
in
want
the money.
a suggested donation?
the committee is already working on that. Yeah, they're gonna do some suggested donations
Right,
for
right.
depending on what it is, yeah. We've had a lot of interest so far. I've had different groups reach out to us. There are a lot of them that do charge fees, so,
Mhm.
we're trying to get, as soon as we get the route down, we'll get back to them and try to get our list of money so we can kind of, hopefully by March, have somewhat of a price that we're gonna need for the parade, so. So that's all I have on the parade. Old Home Day, Mike was unable to make it tonight, but he said, next month, him and, Joe Junior, Joe Senior are gonna be getting together and kind of, working out everything to start the process of what they're gonna need for expenditures. So we'll know more from that next week. Fireworks, I'm currently working to get, the 3 quotes that we need, for that, so that we can, hopefully award a bid in a couple of, or award it to whatever business, in a couple of months. And let's see, moving on. So historic tours, anything with that?
Saturday, the 24th, we're going to meet with Pine Dubois at the Boatyard,
Okay,
and we're going to the Bancrofts, the Arms House,
yep.
which is just down the street.
Yeah.
We're going to visit with them and see what we can arrange. I just like the idea that there are 3 entities that are going to be closely related for people to walk to.
Sure.
We've now got 10 locations, so it's going to be huge for a short stint to 4 hours. When they come and pick up their booklet, we're going to tell them. They don't have to hit each one. There's going to be a description, but at least we haven't eliminated some of the important
Sure.
historic sites in town. So we'll know better if it's going to work out with those 2 places. I'm hopeful that it will.
Okay.
And the garden club is all set to do the garden over at the Bradford House. So I'm very excited about that. We meet with them January 27th. So yeah, everything's going smoothly. And yeah, so we're good. I don't have anything big to talk about. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm psyched. I'm really psyched. But we'll see how it plays out. There'll always be glitches, but
Exactly.
I'm prepared. We'll deal with it.
Very good.
Yep.
All right. So again, marketing promotions, we kind of talked about that at all. The local scene, PAC TV, WATD, we talked about those the last meeting, those are all out now. Some of those are now being put on our website, our Facebook site and Instagram. And then the Express, that's the 3-Town Express. Hopefully that something will be coming out with that very soon.
Oh, good.
So keep an eye out for that. Review of bills. Anybody else have any bills other than what we discussed tonight?
No.
Okay. So one of the people I spoke to about some stuff with the parade and other things is I don't want to butcher her last name, but it's Sophia. Is it Virgo? She sings the national anthem.
Oh, yeah, I gave her your name.
Yes, you did. Yep. So I did tell her that one of the venues that would have been great would have been the proclamation. Have us.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's the night of, and I'll reach out again too if we do it early enough. She might be available. But that's the night of Halifax's fireworks, so she's booked for that. But if we do it early, maybe not. But I just want everyone to, the different committees to think if there's anything you think that she can sing the national anthem for your events, let me know. Reach out and see.
She
if we
was
can book her.
featured on Kingston
She
Living.
was, yes.
So that's, but I don't.
I've probably had about 4 or 5 people reach out to me and say if we need her to sing something that she.
Yeah, she's well known for, yeah, she does Bruins and, events.
So I met with the library a couple weeks ago, and I'll briefly go over what their plan is. And some of this is subject to change. They need to meet with the book committee to schedule some of their talks. Some of them will coincide. Some of them they'll free up some different space for. So for February, they're looking to do African history and then also then and now at the library. March is going to be Native American and Wampanoag history. April is going to be art and photo history, so that will lead nicely right into the art show in May. May, they want to do Vets Memorial Day and specifically the Revolutionary War history. So June and July are kind of both mingled together. They're going to do shipbuilding and cordage company history, but then in July is also going to be more maritime and specifically the Delano family. August, they're gonna do schools. September, they're going to do, a lot of the, a lot of stuff out of the historical collection, display that, and they'll, it's gonna be more generalized Kingston history for that one. October, they're going to be, doing, coinciding with our tour, they'll be doing, some old homes and stuff like that.
Right.
And, I did ask them if they could, include like maybe a small thing on the cemetery since.
Absolutely.
Cemetery tour as well.
I will meet with them too, because his display at the Adams Center is where people are picking up their tickets. And so I want to be sure that he's highlighting certain things.
Sure.
So yeah, they're great to work with.
Yes, they are.
They are.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy, but yeah, it will be coincided with our tour.
November is going to be kind of like some geographical stuff in Kingston, some of our trails and a little bit more of Native American history. And December, they're going to, talk about the luminaries, the history of luminaries. They're gonna specialize the Reed Building as well, because that month is actually the 100th anniversary. And then I think, like I said, they'll talk with the book committee, but I think they're looking to get Mr. Gallagher in there to speak about the murder of Cornelius Holmes.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I went to
That was
his
on your
talk.
list as well. so.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
thought about the
Great.
murder book.
I've got the book. If you want it, I'll share it with you. All right, I'll share it because I bought it. In the Shade of the Evergreen, I think. Shadow of the Evergreen is the title.
Yeah.
He spoke in Halifax and I saw him. Yeah, it's great. It's great. And I did read the book. Yeah, you'll love it. Yeah, it's good.
And then
I'll bring it, Paula. I gotta remember.
the only other thing that I have for new business is, I know we talked about from February through back then April, maybe going back to two. Right now, we're scheduled to be February 18th for next month, and I believe that's school vacation. Does that affect
Yeah.
anybody?
Mm-mm.
You know, we need to change it or not? So we just, all right, we'll stay with the 18th then.
We're out of that age group.
I know. I'm
Just
old.
wanted to double check.
Yeah.
That's all I have. Does anybody else have anything under a new business or any other?
So we're gonna do once a month, February, and March, and then go back to twice in April, you think?
Twice in April, so
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
prepare for
Okay, that
that show.
that
Yep.
sounds good. All right, thank you.
And if anybody does need anything prior to, like, I can always, as long as they have a few days' notice, I can call for a meeting if
Yeah.
if we have an emergency, so.
I don't need
If
it.
anyone ever wants to add something to the agenda, just let John or I know.
Okay.
'Cause I basically, it's just a template. I'm pretty much producing the same agenda every week.
Great, great.
Every month. But like if you, like we had for the gala, if there's like jobs that you want to assign to committee members
Yeah.
for the art show.
I'm happy to help out.
We're not gonna go there till after.
No, exactly.
Because I'm thinking like,
Anyway, I know.
for the art show.
Yeah,
Get there.
any hands make light work.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, yeah.
So we-
It's so
nothing else. Does anybody
different.
have a
So
motion to adjourn?
I move we adjourn.
I second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everybody.